pool that they used to cover the pool. When I was younger, I thought that that was a solid floor, and I
Oh
tried
my
to walk on that.
goodness.
And what kind of game do? What kind of? Oh shit!
Bro.
Salve, parceiro. You don't need
Brazil,
to speak
Brazil.
English because wait, are you actually American?
No, I'm not. I'm Brazilian.
Eu falo português, pô.
Japanese a little bit?
Nah, I don't speak Japanese because even that I was born in Japan, I went to a Brazilian school, so
What about it?
I speak more English than Japanese. That's the
Okay.
reason. And
Can we practice our
part of
English?
me.
A few moments later.
Well, it's all up to you. You know,
Hey,
if you
for me
wanna
that's
keep talking
okay.
English. So the thing about me is, I was born here in Japan. I went to a Brazilian school, and I never I never had a reason to learn Japanese, like because the state that I live, there's a lot of Brazilians, so I never had a language barrier because of that. Because people around me, they just speak Portuguese, so never struggled with that. I mean, they require a bit of Japanese on the factory, but it's just basic Japanese, so it's something that you can get through easily. And I never went to other states that just 100% speak Japanese, because since I live near Tokyo, most of my trips and when I want to go out somewhere far away from home, I go to Tokyo, Chiba. Those places, since they are near the capital, they speak English, they understand English. So that's the reason that I never went after Japanese language.
Both your parents Brazilian?
Yeah, my father and my mother, they're from Brazil. But there's one thing about my mother, because even that she is Brazilian, my grandmother, she's a Japanese. She went to Brazil because of the Second World War. She had to take refuge in Brazil, and she still lives there on Brazil, on Paraná, and she doesn't speak Portuguese. That's actually so funny. Like she's on Brazil, she doesn't speak Portuguese. I'm in Japan, I don't speak Japanese. Damn! Like, that's so fucking funny, dude.
How come? That's really funny, but it happens like all the time, you know. Anyone around her speak Japanese? Your grandma?
I really don't know if most of my family, they speak Japanese. I know that a few of them do speak Japanese because they live here in Japan for some time, like 10 to 20 years, so they speak, but not all of them. And another funny thing about me is I don't even know half of my family.
Oh my goodness,
Like,
it's too
my
big.
family, no, it's because most of them are on Brazil, and I never went to Brazil.
Ah, agora eu entendi! Agora eu saquei!
Real?
Yeah, I never
Wow.
stepped my feet on Brazil. I mean, I did when I was 2 years old, but that doesn't count because I don't remember anything. I don't recall anything. The only story that I have is my mom saying that I was walking, you know, the tarp of the pool that they used to cover the pool. When I was younger, I thought that that was a solid floor, and I tried to walk on that, and I almost draw myself on that.
Oh my goodness.
Like on 2 years old, I almost experienced near-death experience.
Are you afraid of water like nowadays? Are you afraid of swimming?
No.
You
I'm
can
a
swim?
fucking good swimmer, dude. Not gonna lie. I'm fucking jack on the water.
That's why you're alive, you know?
Yeah, I was born a fucking swimmer. I was 2 years old. I didn't even know that, dude.
What about you? Do you like rap or something?
Yes, I do like rappers, but me and my friends, we all love rappers, but the thing about me, I only listen to international rappers. I don't listen to Brazilian rappers because since one of the the way that I learned my English by playing video games and listening to music. So that's the reason that I keep listening. I mean, all the music that I listen, it's always in English, because to keep improving my English, to keep learning more, you know. And since in time to times I hop off here to, you know, talk to people in English, and it's actually the first time that I come across another Brazilian that just want to speak in English. Like, yeah, that's my first time.
Yeah, but I had the opportunity to meet like another Brazilians here, like talking in English. About your Portuguese, the accent, what it sounds like Northwest Brazilian, Southwest Brazilian.
I would say it's 100% from South Brazil. I don't really know. I think my accent's probably from São Paulo. I think maybe because I don't have that hard R on my accent, not either that long S on the accent.
No, I know what you mean. Your family in Brazil, do they live like near Liberdade? Do you know Liberdade?
No, I have no idea.
Liberdade is like a city. I don't know if it's in São Paulo or near São Paulo, that there are a lot of Brazilian Japanese families.
Well, since all I know is most of my family, they are from Paraná. That's the only thing that I know.
Okay.
I think the only person that is from São Paulo, it's my father.
Ah, agora eu entendi!
Is he living in Japan right now?
No, I think right now he's on Rio de Janeiro.
Like travels a lot.
Nope, it's like he kind of ran away from Japan because he was tired of everything of here, because all you do here is work all day, and that's pretty much it.
What about that in Japan you have only 10 days of like vacation?
Not really. You have like kind of two. You have a midsummer vacation, like it's a whole week, and the end to the beginning of New Year, you have another week. Like you only have like I think you have one more. Yeah, you have summer vacation, and there's one that they call, I think in Japanese is Natsuyasumi, that it's things related. I think
summer
the
vacation.
name of no, it's not the summer vacation. That's one before summer vacation, and there's the summer vacation, and then there's the end of the year vacation.
It's because I'm learning a little bit of Japanese, like it's going to be 2 years on November. That's why I was using Japanese VPN. Japan.
Oh, so you're gonna come visit Japan one day, hopefully?
I want to travel to the USA, you know.
That sounds like a good thing to do. I really wanted to travel to USA as well. I remember when I was in high school, my end life goal was to live in Canada. That's probably the reason that I started to learn English when I was in school time. When I was little, I dreamed so much about Canada. I was so fascinated about that.
Are you like English self-taught?
Yeah, mostly.
You took courses? You took courses as
No,
well?
I did not. Like I took the English that I knew on school time, and I started to improve from there. Like I think the first time that I started to learn English for real, when it was playing video games. I think I was bored at the time, and I was going to try a new game. I don't think I ever come across another Brazilian playing that game, so most of them is just American, Australian, Canadians.
I'm gaming?
And yeah, and I was straight to them. I was like, yo guys, I don't speak English. I want to learn English. If you guys want to teach me, I'll be grateful. And Dude, that was so fucking fun learning English because I had a lot of grammar mistakes. I had a lot of words that I struggled to say. They laughed at a lot of me and they teach me a lot at the same time. It was so fucking fun to learn English for me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not for everyone it's like that. So I think I can say that I was blessed to meet those guys.
That some years ago I used to play Rocket League online.
Oh no!
And I had an American partner. Like we used to play like 4 hours talking in English. Yeah, that's why it was a bit fun.
So nowadays, what kind of game do? What kind of? Oh shit! I think my English just jumped out of the window.
Careful, please. Really careful. Not yet. Roger.
No.
What kind of games do you play nowadays?
Nowadays I'm playing Brawlhalla
Outside of range on scythe, I feel like sidelight on the ground is all it has on.
and Call of Duty.
The new Warzone?
Oh, I'm not playing that online. I'm playing that old Black Ops.
Oh,
3.
Black Ops 2. 3? Another thing of me, I spent 10 years of my life playing Call of Duty, and nowadays I don't even touch this game anymore.
Oh my
Like,
goodness.
I started playing Call of Duty when I was 9, and it went through like till I was, I think, 20 or 19. And since I stopped it, I never touched that game again because it was getting to a point for me that I was getting so fucking stressful about Katie or Rachel, you know?
Yeah.
Like for me everything was about KD, and I was getting pissed off, and I was, you know what, that this thing doesn't make sense. It just says that I kill more than everybody and I'm not getting shit of it besides stress, so I'm not gonna quit. And I did.
I said I'm done with it.
Yeah,
By the way, how
like
old
I
are you
flipped
now?
at him, say fuck it.
How old are you
I'm
now?
21 right now. I'm 21.
21.
21.
Oh, very good. You're still young. You still can learn like a bunch of another
Yeah.
languages. By the way,
Yeah.
before you, I've met a Brazilian that he was learning English, French, Spanish, and Russian at the same time.
Those are one of the languages that I want to learn. Another thing about me is one of my ex-girlfriends, she was from Romania, and we're already done with each other, but when we were on together on that time, like she was trying to teach me Romanian. Like that was so fucking fun, dude. Like we spent hours and hours like video calling, and I was going to her house just to learn Romanian, and nowadays I don't even remember nothing. Like I literally just
Because
forgot every fucking thing.
Because you didn't practice it. Was it like
Yeah,
web
because-
dating or like face to face?
Face to face, but most of the time it was kind of web dating because she was from Tokyo, and you know, going back and forth was expensive. So most of the time I was just video calling her. I think we met face to face like only 2 to 3 times.
What is your
And that one.
city name?
My city name is Oizumi. There's a lot of Brazilians here.
For real? What is the state? The name of the state?
Guma. Gunmi.
Guma. I've heard about Guma, but it's the first time I've heard about the city. Mashiu.
There's a lot of Brazilian on Goma, like a lot.
Mashiu.
Even the nearest station near my house, it was literally reformed, and they painted it black and with a few strip of green and yellow to represent the Brazilian population of the city. And they even have the fucking the canario symbol
Oh.
on the shield, and I was,
Cool, cool.
yo, that's fucking dope, you know.
Are there like many Brazilian restaurants there where you live with typical food?
I think there's at least 6 or 7
Oh
if
my
you're just on a
goodness.
city. Like I live on the middle of the city, so literally
A few moments later.
there's a barbecue house. There's there's a bar. There's also a club. There's
Oh, Brazilians.
Yeah, there's even a bakery. I don't know if the bakery is still open because the owner passed away, I think 6-7 years ago. I don't know if it's still open, but we had those.
By the way, do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
Not
I'm
yet.
just a gamer for. I'm just a gamer for fun.
Like, but
I
you
know
do.
I know like this looks like a YouTuber setup, but it's just for fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't look like a YouTuber, but I am. I'm like live right now.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
Wow.
Say
Hey,
hello
yo,
to Brazil.
Hey yo, Brazil! If you wanna come to Japan one day, come to fucking Guma. Let's roll around the city, have a couple shots of drinks, you know? Have a good time.
Like, how do they say Hanakin? Hanakin, like sextou. Hanakin. Já ouviu a expressão Hanakin?
I don't think I ever heard that because most of the people on the factory it's older than me, like they're like 10 to 20 years older than me. So most of my friends don't even know that also.
They go home after the factory. They go home.
Yeah, we all just go home and then we kind of set up a meeting just to drink.
Okay, let me type my YouTube channel for you, okay? If you want to.
Okay.
There. Look in the comments.
Gonna search it right now, just 1 second.
Going to be there soon.
Oh, hello YouTube! Be sure to leave the subscribe, the follow, and hit the bell to don't lose any videos.
Is that okay for you if I post this video?
Yeah, of course, dude. You're such a nice guy, dude. I don't even care if I'm a YouTuber or not.
Eu ainda não ouvi seu sotaque em português.
Você não vê meu sotaque em português?
Parece que falou uma frase só.
Quais as palavras que são as mais puxadas em português pra ver o sotaque? É porta, biscoito, chiclete, farofa. Ixi, farofa. Nossa, farofa é top, velho. O bagulho que eu curto papo.
Agora deu pra saber realmente que é brasileiro.